Okay, the Euros kick off in about a week, so I thought it'd be nice to make a little video making predictions about who might win. If we look in Group A, we've got Poland, Greece, Russia, and the Czech Republic. It's not one of the more glamorous groups. I think Russia could quite well qualify. I think they're in good form at the moment, and they've improved in recent years, as evidenced by their recent 3-0 thumping of Italy in a friendly. So I think Russia would probably be favourites for this group, and perhaps Czech Republic will also qualify. I mean, they're quite a capable technical side. In Group B, we have the Netherlands, Denmark, Germany, and Portugal. Now, this would be regarded as most people as the group of death, I think. Germany very rarely fail to impress. They're an extremely competent tournament side, so I fully expect them to qualify. And other than them, I think you have to look at the Netherlands. Yeah, I mean, they're a top side. They can't be underestimated. If we look in Group C, we've got Spain, Italy, Republic of Ireland, and Croatia. Spain are obviously going to be favourites for this tournament after having won both the European Cup and the World Cup back to back. So it could well be 3 in a row for them, although I hope not, because I don't think it would be good for the game for one country to dominate the tournaments in such a long period of time. Italy, as I mentioned earlier, they lost recently against Russia, and we saw in the last World Cup that they were atrocious. I mean, they were no better than England at all in the last World Cup. I think their glory golden days are behind them, so you know, I've got a soft spot for Republic of Ireland, so I hope they go through as well. And finally, in Group D, we've got Ukraine, Sweden, France, and England. Now, this is a tough group for England, it really is. I mean, if we look at Sweden first, they're a team that England have historically really struggled to beat. It was only very recently that we actually managed to beat them in a friendly, after having failed to beat them for like 40 or 50 odd years. But you can't use that to and put that into so much of a factor determining what will happen from next week onwards. So I think England have got it in them to qualify past this group. You know, Ukraine are a capable side. Sweden, France. As an Englishman, you've got to be confident that we'll get through that. So who will ultimately win? Well, I think it's going to be basically between Spain, Germany, and, dare I say it, England. But time will tell. I'm looking forward to the tournament. Your opinions are welcome. Ta-ra!